That was a really intense postseason game. Hats off to Eastern. I thought they played really well. Venters made all the plays late, and I thought we gave a good effort. Obviously, we didn't know till today that we weren't going to have Mo, but I'm proud of our guys. They adjusted well. We just probably didn't have enough depth. Without him, he's a big change, but no excuse. They outplayed us. They played well. They played really hard, and they're a good team. They're really good. I can see where they won. They're a much different team than we played early in the year, and I thought they'd get better, and they did. And I know they finished their regular season and postseason not the way they wanted for sure, and they came down with their determination and a grit, and we had our opportunities to win, but didn't come through. And like I said, you got to make plays to win. They did, and that's what you need to do to advance this time of year.
Coach, where did it kind of start to turn when you guys had that 3-point stretch? What did they kind of shift, or what kind of changed it?
We were our own worst enemy a little bit. We were up 9, and we had a little transition. We had a little momentum, and we tried to throw one over the top to Rodman. Jabe tried to throw over, got a layup up there, got blocked. It turned into transition for them, and I think they scored. And then we had a chance to have 9 with the ball, run some offense, and maybe get a better shot, maybe get the foul line, but we didn't. And then that game just tightened up, and Venters hit a big – I can't remember what the score we took it from, but he hit a big off-the-dribble 3 over Andre that maybe took it 6-3 or 9-6, whatever it was, and we didn't get stops we needed to. And it was really him. He felt like he made all the plays.
For either of you guys, what got your offense going? And after the tough stretch at the end of the first half, and was an adjustment at the halftime, or was it just shots started falling and as simple as that?
It was shots falling, but we chose the right spots to pick and choose when we were going to attack and like that. But that kind of that also was our worst enemy when it came to the end of the game, because we need to be more smart. And we could have gotten easier shots than we did. Instead of going 1-on-1, we should have played more as a team, and obviously that bit us in the butt. But we were fortunate to get back up after we were down 9 in the first half. So
just a little bit I knew was tough. I just didn't, we had guys that are in little different roles and didn't have enough confidence, and probably needs to give those guys some rest. And we kept settling a little bit on some of those possessions, and like I said, they kept playing their guys. They played their depth, and in the end, that might have been the difference. They got a lot of second chance points. I don't think Bamba played. What did he play? 37 minutes, and I don't know if he came out in the second half. And I remember one big 3. Oh, that was it. Venters missed one from the corner. We were up 6 or 9. I don't know what it was, 6 maybe, and they got the offensive rebound. They scored again. So it was like we just had opportunities that we just got to come down with the ball. But they were tough.
DJ, how'd you feel like you and Andre? How'd your roles maybe change a little bit with Mo out of there, and how do you feel that you performed and taking on, I guess, bigger roles?
Personally, I was happy that I had to take over Mo's role, because I knew that I could attack Price and get to my spots and all that stuff and get fouled like I did. And I was just happy that I got that matchup. But I feel like me and Andre played well. It was just a little difficult on defense. Obviously when like Coach said, when our depth isn't playing as well as they can, it's kind of hard to keep banging with those 6'10" dudes in there, especially when they're cycling through 2 at a time, and especially as big as they are. I feel like we just got a tiny bit worn out, but we could play a little bit better. I could hit a few more shots. We both could hit a few more shots, and we could defend a little bit better, get some more rebounds. But at the end of the day, they got the better of us. So.
Coach, how is Mo's health, and looking forward, is it anything that's going to keep him out for an extended period of time throughout the off season?
Yeah, no, I think it's a 4 to 6 week, just too much workload or whatever, and he's had some, and we didn't know, and just thought he would just be better. The doctors just said, hey, it's better to rest in this situation, and we were hoping after we played Thursday, it would really bother him. You could see in the conference tournament, and when he wasn't ready to practice Sunday, it was pretty doubtful, and the doctors just said let's play it safe here, and that obviously his health is our first concern, and it'd been nice to get it done without him. I'm proud of our guys playing that way. He's obviously pretty important piece. Focal point both sides of the ball for us, and like I said, DJ did a great job stepping up, playing undersized and that, and we were hard to guard when we had the small group out there, and we just couldn't get enough stops.
And coming down the stretch there after Venter's three, you got a wide open look from Andre in the corner. Is that pretty much exactly how you would have wanted that shot right there?
We didn't take a timeout, and we had one, and I thought I'm a big believer in just go, see what happens. And our guys played loose, and Bamba made a great play, and Andre got a great shot, and just more disappointed they gave us a chance to tie it, and we didn't block out the shooter, and that's disappointing. Because we might have just been able to get, who knows, we could have taken that thing to overtime or something. But that was great play by Bamba, and a good look for Andre, and he hit a big one to put us up 2, I think. So that would have been great, but it didn't happen. But it was good execution.
And for either one of you guys, what was the biggest difference in this Eastern Washington team from the one you saw in Spokane earlier this season?
They obviously, you could tell they wanted it a lot, and it hurt a lot. And I think they got more confident as soon as they saw Mo walk in street clothes. So I could see them all patting each other and pointing. So they definitely got more confidence from that. But they wanted it. And at the end of the day, it's whichever team wants it most, and they wanted it. I mean, we wanted it, but they wanted it more. So
They made the plays.
That's.
I'd say the Avengers wasn't playing as well, although he was really good last year. And he had 20 against us. He kind of got it going, but it was early in that first half. We raced out to a lead, and they're still very dangerous, and there are going to be big swings with the teams that good. I wasn't surprised they got better. They kind of shortened they still play their depth, but they kind of have a good identity, know what they're doing. They got good confidence and good players and big size. They're good. They're a good quality team.
I know Mo was out tonight, but still 4 players in double figures, including DJ. I mean, what does it kind of say still about the depth of this team? You guys were obviously hanging in there with them pretty much all game.
No, I know. We did. I think it's a bummer that we couldn't, getting up 9, that we couldn't get that thing to the finish line. But it was hopefully we need some good luck on the injury front next year. It's starting off the year, I was really proud of this group. I told them in the locker room I was a little animated, a little upset that just because we just can't accept giving that game away a little bit. As far as they made the plays, but we even that missed free throw was bugging me. But they've been awesome all year as far as dealing with the Deshaun and no Miles, and then we didn't have Mo today, and it really would have been really healthy for our program to get a postseason NIT win without Mo, and who knows what's going to happen. But it was good. Like Kamani got some really good quality minutes in a really pressure-packed situation. He was, when he's out, he was helping us. His 12 minutes, he played good. So some things to glean from that, and challenge those first-year guys to really work this spring and summer. They know now. There's no excuse that this is it's a really competitive environment, and you got to work hard and get better, and to stay at this level and get better.
And then DJ, for you, you're obviously coming back for your 5th year. So what are you kind of most looking forward to next season to even improve upon in just the potential of this team going forward?
Personally, I'm looking to do the same exact thing I did tonight, because I know that I can do that, but be more efficient. Obviously, I mean, took a lot of shots.
I'll take it. I'll take the 23.
I was happy with myself, but coming next year, I'm really excited because I know that we're gonna have the same team. If Mo doesn't decide to go to the NBA, we're gonna have the same team, and I feel like we're gonna go dancing next year, and it's gonna be fun and make a lot of people happy here.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of tournament, I just want to ask you a little bit. I know you got some reps at the Pac-12 tournament, media reps. What was that experience like for you, being there with Ashley and all the other guys at the desk?
I just remember the night before, I couldn't sleep. I was super nervous. But as soon as I got there, I felt like in my element, because I took a class like that where I was speaking in front of a camera a lot, and I felt pretty comfortable, and especially with their help. I couldn't ask for a better crew to work with, especially Ashley, Matt, Don. They're all super nice and helpful towards me. So it was one of the better experiences I've had. I'd say in my life, I'd probably say so.